Rams versus Packers game preview. Here we go. Hello, Ramley and other NFL family. I'm Peo Time, your Canadian Ram fan. And okay, we're in desperation mode here if you're a Rams fan. This is a critical NFC matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. Thankfully, it's in SoFi Stadium. However, we know Packers fans travel well, and fans that travel well tend to just decide to go to Disneyland and make their vacation the week that they play the Rams. It's great. Sitting at a record of 1-3, it's clear that the Rams are desperate for a win before heading into their bye week. Let's break down. Here are 5 of the key storylines I'm thinking about going into this game versus the Packers. And of course, I always want to know what you're looking for in this game. Let me know in the comments below. Storyline number 1, how both these teams respond to a tough loss. The Rams are coming off of a tough 24-18 loss versus the Bears, and we know that the Packers almost had a comeback win over their division rival, the Vikings, but weren't able to complete the comeback, and they took the L, also falling to a record of 2-2. However, the Rams sitting at 1-3, they need this win to keep their season on track. Their bye week is just around the corner, and there is no team more in the NFL right now that needs a bye week than the Rams, so that they can heal up and just reevaluate and focus on finishing this season strong. I'm actually really glad that their bye week is early this year. With such high stakes in this game, I could see some mental mistakes happening from either team, and I think that the team that plays the cleanest game will win this one. Storyline number 2. With the injuries to Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp and other positions, this Rams offense has been, let's say, inconsistent. But the one consistent the past 2 weeks has been Kyren Williams. I believe Matthew Stafford will be able to deliver the ball to his wide receivers like Tutu Atwell, Demarcus Robinson, and Jordan Whittington well. However, I think we need Kyren Williams to channel his inner Steven Jackson, Eric Dickerson, Todd Gurley, Marshall Faulk, all the great Rams running backs of old need to channel all that. He needs to be the best player on the gridiron this Sunday.
It's described him as one of the most dangerous men on the face of the earth.
Kyren Williams, we know he is a talented running back. He probably doesn't get the respect he deserves. I'm looking forward to seeing him in this game. I think they can find a way to get him the rock and get him a big day. We saw when he had a 3-touchdown performance against the Niners. That was how the Rams won one game this year. Would love to see it in this one. And I think that with Matthew Stafford, keeping him honest through an aerial attack mixed with a balanced offense, especially in the red zone, because the Rams have really been struggling in the red zone. I think that is the key to victory, is seeing Kyren Williams run wild. Storyline number 3, the Rams secondary. Oh, I don't like to talk about the Rams secondary right now, but it's time to. It has been a liability, which is unfortunate because there was a lot of excitement for this secondary coming into this season. Darius Williams, we're still waiting on an injury report and timeline of when he will be back. But right now, we got to ride with Tre'Davious White, who has just had some really unfortunate penalties and blown coverages this season. We're hoping that he can improve. And hopefully even at the safety position, we can see some improvement from this unit. They've had moments in games, but they have yet to complete, I would say, even really 3 out of 4 quarters of a complete game. If this Rams defense can limit Green Bay's aerial attack, we know that Jordan Love has a high football IQ. We know that he has an elite arm talent. I'm looking for this secondary, not necessarily to win the Rams the game. But if they can generate a turnover, if they can, have just a couple of key game-changing plays, I think that could go a long way. Maybe we'll finally see Ahkello Witherspoon, who got elevated from the practice squad last game, more involved this week. Number 4, coaching. Sean McVay versus Matt LaFleur. Both Sean McVay and Matt LaFleur have had a lot of success early in their coaching tenure. Matt LaFleur, I think early on a lot of people attributed it to Aaron Rodgers. However, I think we have enough of a sample size to realize, no, he's actually a legit good coach. Sean McVay is no slump of a coach himself. He brings in lots of experience. I think these two coaches know each other quite well, and it will be probably the secondary coaches, the assistant coaches, who actually make a huge impact in this game. I'm looking for Sean McVay to collaborate with his offensive coordinator, Mike LaFleur, who happens to be the brother of Matt LaFleur, as they go into this battle where these are, again, two coaches that know each other really well, run some similar schemes. I'm excited to see how it goes. My 5th and final storyline in this game is, can the Rams defy statistics and stats? Because we are 4 games into the season now, we have data to go off of. We have, the math nerds going crazy on Twitter. The Packers are likely going to be favored in this game, even though the Rams are at home. I'm looking for the Rams to score more than 30 points for the first time this year. Their current highest total is 27 when they had that huge come-from-behind victory versus the 49ers. But other than that, the Rams have scored 20, 10, and 18 points respectively. Now, in contrast, if we look at the Packers, even with 2 games with Malik Willis as quarterback, they've scored 29, 16, 30, and 29 points in each of their games this year. Can the Rams defy the statistics and keep up with what could be a high-flying Packers offense on Sunday? I'm hoping the Rams can defy the odds and get another big win headed into their bye week so that they can heal up and hopefully get hot in the later stretch of the season. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, let me know in the comments below what you think. As always, go Rams, horns up, and peace out. Let's go Rams! Woo!